Hey everybody, it's Jasmine and today I'm bringing you guys a cluster review. I am excited because you guys know I sprinkle these type of reviews every so often because you guys know they take so much time to film and to edit, and I am just excited because I'm bringing back the mascaras. Now this mascara segment is going to be about the Essence Lash Princess line. Now, as most of you guys know, the original Lash Princess, the False Lash Effect mascara, is my #1 mascara. It's literally my ride or die, my holy grail. I can't live without it. And if you're new here, that's my favorite, and I hope you know that, and I hope you take that with you when you leave this video. Thank you so much. But I wanted to also review the other two, the purple one, the orange one, and then their new release, the waterproof one. So I'm excited to talk about the mascaras, and mind you, I have been wearing these for, I want to say, the past 2-3 weeks, and I've just been formulating personal opinions about them. And I also want to disclaim something, and I am not one to disclaim in my videos, but I feel like for mascaras in particular, they work so different on every person because we all have different length eyelashes. We all have different thickness when it comes to our eyelashes. We all want something different and we all expect something different. Sometimes the oils from our eyelids affect the mascara and how it wears. So it's just so many different factors. So I just wanted to make that clear for you guys because the last time I did my cluster reviews on mascaras, which was the Wet n Wild one, back when I started my channel, I got a lot of negative comments, and you know, I just want to avoid that. We're in a happy place. This is full of positivity. I'm sorry if it doesn't work out for you. That's that. I just want to get that out the way. I also want to note before I talk about the mascaras, I did one eye without curling and one eye with curling so you guys can see how it holds and pretty much just compare the two sides. Now let's start off with my favorite mascara. I'm going to be talking about the False Lash Effect mascara. This one is my personal favorite because you could build up this mascara without it clumping. The wand is really slim. The formula just stays consistent throughout every single tube that I've used, and I love it because the wand is so slim to the point where I could build this on my bottom lashes and the product from the wand will not go onto my lower lash line or my under eye area, and that's what I personally look for whenever I am going for a mascara. I do like my wands to run on the smaller side just because it's easier to control for me. Now I did feel like when I applied it on my curled side, it did fall, but on personal use, if I were to build it up with the second coat, it would actually lift it back up. I don't really know how that really works out. I don't know the science behind that, but it is a really good building mascara. So if you're a one coater, this will do the job, but if you are a two coater, then definitely you'll really love this one. This mascara provides both length and volume to my eyelashes. I don't have a lot of eyelashes, but I have enough, and my lashes have a natural curl to them. So you can still be able to see how this mascara performs on my eyes. So it did give me length and volume, and that's the reason why I like it. You get the best of both worlds. Now at the end of the day, I felt like both sides looked pretty much the same. I mean, there wasn't that much of a difference to really be noted, but I did feel like when you are using this mascara, it's better once you start using it up, because fresh out the tube, I just feel like it doesn't do it justice. I feel like you have to just really get it working, and that's when I feel like it's the best. Also, I did want to know at the end of the day with the False Lash Effect mascara, I did have a little bit of smudging on my lower lash line, but I was hiking that day and it was 100 degrees and I was sweating. And that I feel like is normal for a mascara, especially under those conditions. But you know, I still hold it true to my #1 favorite because, I mean, it has done me good throughout the years. That's all I gotta say. Now let's move on into the waterproof version. Now this is the same False Lash Effect formula, except it's waterproof. So it's going to actually maintain that curl like it did with the original. There's not much of a difference other than the fact that it wears a lot longer. I wore this one to Disneyland, so I did have my 16-hour days there, and that is actually like a true test on just makeup in general when you're going to Disneyland where it's hot, sweaty, kids are coughing in your face. I hate them. Personally, for me and waterproof mascaras, I don't like to build it up simply because it's harder to remove, and this is a harder to remove mascara for sure. This is definitely one where you're gonna need an oil, and some waterproof mascaras you could just go in with your normal cleanser and it'll clean it off, but this one is really hardcore. So that's why I don't like to build this one up, because I don't want to go through the entire process of going in with oils and massaging it in and doing all that jazz. But other than that, it stays on really long. At the end of the day, it looks really good, no smudging, and it's Disney approved. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? It's Disney approved. Before I go in with the next mascara, I keep forgetting these little information bits, but I did wear all of these mascaras whenever I was testing on camera for more than 8 hours. So 8 hours was my minimum, and the maximum was 16 hours. So I am just testing these out for you guys and giving you guys all of the nitty-gritty information that I observed on myself. Now the next mascara is the Sculpted Volume mascara, which is in the purple tube. This one has a very similar formula, I want to say, to the Maybelline Falsies mascara, except for the fact that it smudges like crazy. Now, when I started my channel, I loved the Maybelline the Falsies. It has the same curve in the wand. It's buildable just like Maybelline's, and it just honestly feels the exact same. But I was so surprised because I actually used to use this mascara too, but I just felt like the False Lash Effect mascara was better. I just felt like it wasn't up to my standards. Yes, it built up nice, and yes, the curl stayed really well, but there was just so much smudging that I couldn't justify it. And you know, it sucks because it's a really good formula, but there must be too much oil in here, or something is off in the formula, because it gave me that volume that I needed, but it didn't look good after maybe like 3 hours. As an Asian woman, you know you don't want to just throw away your makeup because you spent your money. Yes, this was $5, okay, but I'm not gonna throw it out. I'm gonna probably use it on days where I have a dark smoky eye. You know what I mean? Because I will get my use out of this, and it is a really pretty mascara, but I just feel like I'm gonna have to manipulate the times when I wear this, because you know, I can't see myself throwing it away, and I don't want to make a run to Ulta and do a return. I'm just not that type of person, and I just know how, you know, just how much of a hassle that is. So I'm gonna use this when I wear my dark brown or maroon smoky eyes, and it'll be good, it'll be fine. The last mascara is just the regular volume mascara, just volume. That's all you're getting in this one. I remember when I first tried this, I did not like it, and I think it might have been the wand. This wand is like a cobra wand, like it just has that cobra shape to it, and I just felt like at the time of me trying this for the first time, I didn't really see much of a difference in my lashes. But now that I'm testing it out with an open mind and, you know, trying to give you guys as much information as possible, I think I'm actually really starting to like it, because it just builds so amazing, just like the False Lash Effect mascara. I really felt that. I just felt it on my lashes, and I just felt nice and pretty in it. But the curled lashes on my left hand side did fall immediately, but once you build it, I think you're good, honestly. And I can look past the wand because I could see and feel that my lashes are perked up and pretty. So I'm really excited that this might be a new favorite, because it is something that I felt like before it didn't work out, now it does, and now I'm loving it. So I'm really excited about that. And just like that, we are done with my review. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something. And like I said in the beginning of the video, mascara is just so personal. Some of my friends don't even like my mascara recommendations, and it's fine. And you know what? Speaking on liking mascaras and not liking mascaras, I don't like the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, and I don't like the Monsieur Big by Lancome. They just don't work on me. They don't. They suck. And that's it. Period. Other than that, I hope you guys all enjoyed my review. I hope you guys learned something about these mascaras, and I hope you guys pick them up. I mean, I picked them up. This is $20 in my hands. Maybelline can't even do that. Bruh, it is late. It is 11 o'clock at night. I need to go. I'm saying things that are just getting too out of hand right now, too out of pocket, so I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a great night, and I love you guys all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my reviews and being so loving and kind. That's it. That's all. Good night, and peace out, Girl Scouts.